everyone, and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! And I have fantastic news! There have been so many new mod updates! Before we're even able to dive into so many of our new mods, we have had some fantastic updates! As you know, yesterday we spent a little bit of time working with Pam's Harvest Craft's unreleased Harvest Craft update, which involves the traps, the meat traps, so we're gonna have to go check how those guys are doing and if they have caught any meat so we can feed our puppies! But there have also been additions and a whole bunch of new things added to the fossils and archaeology mod. That's one of our dino mods, you guys, our dino mods, including tons of ancient plants. I'm so excited. You can get plant fossils now, and you can put the plant fossils in the cultivators and turn them into ancient prehistoric plants, perfect for decorating the zoo areas where we will be storing said like prehistoric creatures. So I'm very excited about that, but we are going to continue focusing just a bit longer on making sure we can get the Red Wolf exhibit done, and that's what we're going to be working on today. But I have one more absolutely exciting piece of news, my pups. Too Many Items is finally working again, or I should say not enough items. It had an update, and so its incompatibility with our old mod set has been fixed, and now look at this. I can finally figure out what the heck the rock hounding pieces are used for. I can finally figure out how to make recipes with Harvest Craft again. It's just brilliant. For example, look at these. You remember those like amethyst and what's a good shard? We did run into a lot of fluorite shards of all sorts of different types, actually. But let's just say like this amethyst shard. So what on earth could we do with this amethyst shard? Well, now that we have not enough items finally installed and working again for everybody, I might add, we can open it up and we can see, okay, you can do a shapeless crafting to turn it into amethyst dust. Interesting. Or you could put it in the gem polisher, check that out, and turn it into an amethyst gem, which is awesome. And what could we do with amethyst dust? Well, let's see. It looks like we can do the chemical synthesis machine to make amethyst dust. To use it, we can make an amethyst saturated bath, amethyst couture solution, a chemical decomposer. Oh my goodness. So like already we're looking at some interesting things. Or we can take the amethyst gem and you can turn it into an amethyst block. Or you can turn it into an amethyst patch by smelting the gem. It turns it into an amethyst patch. You can put it in the chemical analyzer, but if you take the amethyst patch, you can make a patched lamp. So a beautiful gemstone lantern. That's what you can make out of these now. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my gosh, so that's just like one thing, and we now finally know how to build that one thing! Thanks to our wonderful new not enough items, so I'm very thrilled about that. And now we can also look up, for example, how we can turn this laksa leaf into something that we can eat, because I've noticed that we don't have any food on us, not any real food. I still haven't gotten in the habit of like carrying enough real food around with us. Oh, we do have an apple though. I can eat the apple. Nom. So it's kind of funny that our zoo building efforts have been somewhat slowed down just from the fact that we need to eat. We need to feed the dogs. We need to feed ourselves. And one of you guys suggested, why don't we build a little ranger station? Or zookeeping station, as we tend to do in our zoo world. And I thought that was a great idea. So what I'm thinking is we will come over here and we might like clear away these trees. In fact, I can go ahead and get started on that. Oh, it had a little fragrant fern attached to it. Yay! But yeah, like clear away these trees. And let me go ahead and get the saplings, because I would actually love to put the saplings back down. Not the rubber sapling. There's the oak tree sapling. Glorious Grafter, you are amazing, because those are a heck of a lot of saplings. Alright, put you there. Maybe put you there. Put you up here. And maybe put you over here. Hopefully they'll grow all right. But we can dig a little bit into the side of this cliff side, I'm thinking, and store store things in here. We can start storing food. We can store like build a little shed is basically what I'm saying. So we'll build like a small little zookeeper well keeping shed, supplies shed. So yeah, basically like a zookeeper spot where we can come and we can drop off supplies and we can pick up supplies. Ooh, look at that. Man, this thing is so fast. What the heck is this? I got an ammonite shell. Oh my goodness, that just popped out of the dirt, like all of a sudden. Okay, I can make ammonite shards out of it. I could take it to the guru's pawn shop to trade for gold nuggets, apparently. What can I do with the ammonite shard? Ooh, look at that ammonite block! You can take the ammonite block and you can put it in the cutting station to make ammonite slabs, or ammonite pillars, or ammonite bricks. Oh my goodness. Or plates? Or stairs? Wow, it's so pretty though. I feel like I just dug up a cool little treasure. I'm gonna put it with these other presents I have. There we go. So yeah, we'll need to build ourselves a tiny little station here. Kind of like our seed sorting shed. It'll have our bed, it'll have a dog bed for when the dogs get hurt, and we can put like tools and supplies of food for ourselves, for the dogs, and for any animals that might be in the area. So let me just go ahead and clear this up a little bit. We'll dig in a little bit. I want bat pick for that spot though. Come here, bat pick. Because we want to get the bones down normally. The bone piles we save so that we can put them in dig spots. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Oh my goodness, and already we're full up and I need to stop to make food soon anyway. So we'll stop. Oh no, no, not in here. Not in here. I don't want to make this one messy. Help, help. Alright, that's not the one I want to like fill with everything because it'll just make a chaotic mess. Okay, that's for foods. Oh my gosh. We have so much stuff. This is why we need to build like a little spot so that we can have room to shove all these things. And what the heck did we pick up? Did I even pick it up? Oh, who even knows anymore? What are you? I want to see. This is... Oh, there it is. Onyx ore. You can turn it into an onyx block and basically use it as decorative pieces or yellow pieces. Yellow pieces for what? For yellow tiles. Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff. Alright, let's put this down. Let's put up some torches and head back to our bed. Also put our gear on in case something wants to try spawning on us. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Hello, Lily Tate, Pine, and Iris. Or excuse me, Lily Tate and Iris. Pine is not with us at the moment. I know. What's up, pup-pups? Alright, there we go. But yeah, we'll work on that in just a second. It's just where I kind of want to move supplies and where we can store items that we know we're going to use to decorate this area so that we don't end up spending all of our time dashing back and forth to up Sunflower's tree, to the staff lounge. The idea is the staff lounge is the central location for all of our resources, but we will have little stations like this scattered about so that we know, whoops, there we go, so that we know that the supplies we might need for a particular area will already be present. Ooh, look, it's a little amber shard. Oh, I'm so excited I can actually see what I can do with these things. You can turn it into an amber gem, and look, you can make a yellow chain or an amber round. What the heck? Which you can apparently, like, trade. Okay. Alright, beautiful amber round. Alright, use, and then chain. Or an amber patch. We could make a really cool little like amber block. Oh, that's so neat. So neat. Alright, well let's keep moving. Oh, there's another piece of amber. So amber isn't too uncommon then. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's see. I need my other pick for this. But yeah, we'll check the traps in just a second. And I do want to get back to work clearing out the red wolf exhibit, so that we can try to get it done within the week goal as we have. The goal of getting like one exhibit done in a week. Fossils! And that reminds me, with all the new plant fossils, it's these guys. Now when you open up fossils, there's a chance that they're going to have plant fossils. Plant fossils inside of them. Isn't that the coolest? Oh yay! And because we updated the mod, we now have like new, like we unlock the achievements again, even though we've done tons of fossil digging already in this world. Clear the gravel out. There we go. This should be big enough for now. And let me just get those fossils, because they could have plant fossils in them now. Isn't that so cool? We're going to collect them with our silk touch pick, and we'll take them back to the house. I guess in Lily's backpack. Yeah, we'll take them back to the house to eat. There's the amber shard, the onyx piece. I guess I could finish digging these up real quick. There we go. And we can just put down like the cobble and the stone that we've been using. Where's the stone? Andesite. Okay, no stone. Never mind. There we go. And put that here. 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 And we can build the entrance to like a teensy little hut right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, whoops, 2, 3. Oh, am I really gonna get this built so fast? I never build fast. It's like a curse or something I have. I think it's called being distracted by plants. That is a legitimate curse some people are afflicted with, you see? Yes. Alright, so there's like that. And let's go ahead. I can't believe I'm actually getting something done! Let's clear this out! Look, we're getting more things done! Clearing out wars! I'm being so productive, Lily Tate and Pine! I mean, Lily Tate and Iris. Oh, jeez. I'm so used to having... Sorry, Iris. I'm so used to having Pine with us. Alright, I think I accidentally picked up a mushroom. I'm not surprised. Of course I would accidentally pick up a mushroom. That is just totally a me sort of thing to do. Alright, we'll just leave the interior undecorated as it is. But we will make... Can I do this? Yes. I could make some oakwood stairs. But I do want it to look cool. Now I'm overthinking things, but actually... Oh, look, this tree grew! That must have been what surprised me a second ago. Yeah, I have an idea. It's kind of a silly idea, but I like it. So, whoops-a-daisy. That's not my idea. I'm gonna put this in the back. There we go. And do I have any carpenter's pieces on me? I do not, but we can make some really quickly. Come here with you. Come here, you. Wow, we've got a lot of oak wood. I should definitely put that in here. Alright, we'll work on that in just a second. In fact, let's go ahead. Let's make a set of double chests that we can put down over here. Whew, and that should actually ease things up considerably, because then we can start like throwing all the wood and everything in here. There, that'll make things much easier to cope with. That's gonna go away. This will come with us. Flint can stay. Who knows when we might need some flint. One of the sets of steins. We'll keep one. Can stay here. I'm gonna take the dirt with us. But now we have all this room thanks to the wonderful, I think this is Mine Factory Reloaded? Not sure. Maybe not. I forget which mod it is that allows us to do this. I think one of the... Not Mine Factory. Oh well, it's one of the really cool mods in other words. Alright, is this how you do it? No. This is how you do it. There we go. So now we've got some carpenter's blocks. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I need a little bit more. Always need more sticks. This is why we should be growing some bamboo, because you can actually use the bamboo to replace sticks in a lot of instances. And that's very useful for when you're making torches or carpenter's blocks and things like that. Alright, where's my little pillar of dirt? Little wolf shed. So what should we call this? This is like the temperate forest keeper shed is what we'll call it. Is that what I want? No, I want it to be like really, no, yeah, that's better. Then maybe I should actually make it stick out now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I want to redo it so it like sticks out a little bit and goes into the tree. Which means I need to get the block I want to put. No, come back. Alright, there we go. Alright, 1 second. What I want to do is put leaves on the top so it kind of blends in and looks pretty cool. So let's see, where would I get? Oh, I'm hungry again. Dang it. I need to feed myself and I need oak leaves. There we go. So there's a couple oak leaves. There's some birch leaves. And here is my wonderful set of shears. Alright, shears, don't fail me now. Where am I gonna... Okay, you're the sacrificial tree, I apologize. Thank you. I promise I'll plant many a tree after you. The difficulty of resource gathering. But really, it's not so much if you're gonna gather the resources, as if you're gonna manage them appropriately, in my opinion. Oof. Alright, let's pop this way. And jump up here. Whoops-a-daisy, there we go. And oak leaves! There we are. I'm so excited to get this station done, because then I can start focusing on like feeding myself and the animals, because like I keep saying, the wolves will need to eat. We're gonna make that a thing somehow. Put that there, put that there. I need to make just one more drop bucket. Oh, and a door. One more and a door. Alright, let's do that. And oak wood into oak planks, please. Thank you. And surround you. There we go. Grab that. Grab this. Pew! In fact, we'll put these guys over here. There we go. Oh, wonderful. And then we'll make a door. Because we will need a door. Alright. Put you there. There. Climb up here. And can I get up there? Nope. Alright, where's my dirt? There we go. Pillar up. And ta-da! That's much nicer than just a boring wooden roof. And it blends in quite well. And what we might do, as we tend to do on these open cliff sides, is we actually come over, and I do this in pretty much everywhere in the entire zoo. We come over and we make little like bushes that pop off the cliffside, so that it sort of brings it to life a little bit, and it doesn't feel just like, you know, just boring, where you're just staring at a bunch of rocks. Whoops, getting a little twisted around. There we go. And we can do like a little, there we go. There we go. Good, 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 wonderful, good. And, ta-da! There. And that should make it much nicer to look at. It's those kinds of little details that actually really makes the zoo what it is. So let's come this way. Almost done. That's better. And then we have our little shack, which I'm gonna come into and try to make some food inside of real quick. Let's just do a normal door. That should be fine. Normal little wooden door. Hopefully some zombies won't come by and try to knock it down from us. There we go. Much nicer. Alright, so now let's see what we can do in terms of cooking something up. Let's get some cobblestone. Whoops-a-doops. Whoops-a-doops. I wonder if I have a campfire. Do I have a campfire? What is that? Cobblestone dust. Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff. Do I have a campfire? I do! Campfire, alright. How do I make that? It doesn't want to say. It doesn't say at all, and it doesn't tell me its uses. I think it's like a deco craft item. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll put this little guy right there. And now we're going to figure out how to make these lasca leaves. I need my dogs first. I want to eat. I'm about to die of hunger. That's something that can happen in this world. But I'm so like distracted because I want my dogs with me. Alright, Lily, Tate, and Iris. Yeah, everybody wagging their tails. Come on. Come on, I'll get you your bed too. Come here, bed. Come here. There we go. Yeah, I've got your bed too, don't you worry. Oh, look, there's the raw rubber. We could use that to like burn, like in the furnace. Hide, saplings, a whip that I accidentally made. Alright, alright. We'll take care of the rest of it in just a little bit. Come on, my loves. Look, there's progress being made in our zoo, and I'm so excited. And I need another torch over here at the very least. And I'm also dying of hunger. Oh, geez. And there's a skeleton already. Oh, no. Come on, come on. Alright, come on in, guys. Good job. No, Iris. Now I feel better. Now I can focus, now that the dogs are inside. So lasca leaf turned into lasca leaves. Used as food wrap. So I can get a cooked fish, lasca leaves, seaweed wrap, which I need. What's the recipe for seaweed wrap? Giant kelp. Okay. Well, you know what? That's getting a little bit more complicated than the food items that I actually possess. So it looks like I'm just going to have to eat. Oh, well, at least I've got some raspberries. Do I have any sand? I don't even have any sand to make a juicer. We're gonna have, well, can I make something cheap out of lettuce, I wonder? No, I need lots of tools. Need lots of tools. Vegetarian lettuce wrap. Do I have cucumber? Do I have cucumber? Hi, puppies. I don't have cucumber. Oh, they're growling. All right, let's just stuff our face with raw raspberries and lettuce. Come on. Oh, dear. That growl concerns me. Am I even going to be able to sleep? Okay, well, that hardly fed me at all. Oh, good. It is letting me sleep, though. But the dogs are definitely sensing something. I'm glad we have a little safe, like, spot to come into while we work. But, yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see. It's okay, pups. It's okay. I'm gonna leave the rubber over here as a fuel source, and I'm gonna throw this stuff in here. Lily, you worry me when you do that. All right, let's put the dog bed down so that the pups. Watch out, Iris. That's where I'm gonna put the doggy bed. There we go. Wonderful. So now we've got like a small little zone that we can start doing some work at. I could even put down some oak wood planks on the floor in just a minute. Kind of, you know, we'll fix it up as time goes on so this place isn't so silly looking. And it would be really fun to make those amber lamps. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, Lost Leaf. I don't think my Lost Leaf is actually going to help us out the way I was hoping it would. So, there's that. Here's the sort of light. And we seem to be good. All right, so we didn't get any work done in the Red Wolf area today, but we should be all right. And let's actually go and check out the fish traps. And also, let's see if I could get the... Oh, what's this? Oh, hang on, pups. Mondo grass, pups, but not the kelp. I don't think it's kelp. Can I do anything with it? I can make dye out of it, and that's it. All right, let's put you back, Mondo grass. Actually, let's put you... Blurp, blurp. Don't get in the water, Iris! Iris, this way! Mystery solved. Iris can't swim. Iris, dang it! I love you. Sit, eat some cooked pork chop, heal up. Lesson learned, don't ever let Iris go into the water. Ever. She just can't do it. Alright, can I do anything with algae? Nope. I know, sweetie. Hang on. I'll put you by your bed in just a minute. But the good news is we can come over here and we will replace some of the cobblestone and some of the other stones at the bottom of here with this sand, which we needed to move anyway, so we can put grass around the entire rim of the waterfall. And we'll put lots of little aquatic plants in the bottom, and maybe we'll even catch some fishies. We can throw some fishies in there if we find some too. And speaking of fish, let's go ahead and check those fish traps finally. Iris, stay. Oh my gosh, it's full! Look at this! We have raw fish, raw walleye, raw herring, raw tuna, raw turtles. Can I release those somehow? Raw jellyfish, raw clam, raw clownfish, raw char, raw salmon, raw crayfish, and raw grouper. Look at all of that! Oh my gosh! Like, okay. I can have cooked clams, so I can have cooked clam to eat. You can turn the jellyfish into slime. The raw walleye can be turned into like all sorts of dinners. Oh my goodness. The crayfish. Oh my gosh. Fish sandwich. Fish sticks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is gonna get interesting. This is gonna get very interesting. Let's go check the other one. Thankfully I'm full right now. I won't eat the meat to give myself a challenge in the game, as I am vegan in real life, but I will eat the fish. As sometimes I do have to eat fish for health reasons in real life. Alright, let's see. Scallop. What can I do with you? California roll. Oh, I should get really good. I should just start like cultivating whatever it takes to make as much sushi as possible. That's what I should do. Scallop, catfish that can be turned into any of the fish meals. Char, walleye, puffer fish, raw bass. Oh my gosh, we're already full. My dogs are gonna love this. Raw herring. We'll have to make more bait. Oh my goodness. And it's interesting how we can take all of these foods, like the grouper for example, and you can just use him in anything, or you can just turn him into a fish. So you can just go like boop, and then he's a fish, which would be very, very useful for making more bait and things like that. The turtle, I don't want to make turtle soup. That's something I just, oh, why? We can have cooked turtle. But I want to kind of like, here, go, shoot. Can I release you? I don't think it works that way. I'm going to have to figure out like what to do with the turtle. Alright, maybe we'll save them and like change them with an NPC. Oh, that would be awesome actually, to take them to an NPC or take the jellyfish to an NPC and swap them out for like spawn eggs of a turtle or a jellyfish. That would be fantastic. Then we could actually use them as additions to our fantastic zoo. So that would be really fun. Alright, what else is in here? Raw trout, raw bass, catfish, raw crab, raw clam, herring, and raw fish. That's awesome. Alright, and let's go ahead and check the meat traps. That is just so cool. These are just, oh, they're so fun. Fun new additions for sure. Well, there's a boar and a fly. And over here is one of our meat traps. Oh my gosh! Look at all these feathers! Raw rabbit? Raw chicken? Leather? You mean I don't have to catch leather anymore? Or like kill things for leather? That's so cool! Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Raw rabbit, shepherd's pie, meaty stew, stock, chicken. Oh my goodness. Alright, yep, you're right, Tate. We need to go up top now. So that was the one that was stocked with the fruit, I believe. No, that was the... I don't remember what bait that was, now that we actually hopped away from it. So let's check what bait this is, if it has any left. It doesn't have any left. I think this was the vegetable bait? I'm not sure. But it has quite a few chicken, which the dogs will eat. Quite a few eggs, which we can use. Venison? That's a new one. And I'm very excited to see that we get feathers and bones from these too. And leather! That's fantastic, Lily and Tate! And yes, here you go. I've still got a little bit of cooked pork chop. But thankfully, you guys, it looks like we do have hope for being able to feed our dogs ourselves. Because that's a good amount of raw chicken, which is one of the things that our dogs will eat, that we can now get from traps instead of having to hunt down mobs to kill, which means that we'll be able to feed our zoo. Because there's so many creatures that eat so many things. Ah, that was a very successful day. We've got another new area built. Even if it's tiny and just like a ramshackle shack, we can improve it over time. There's another fossil. Let's snag this real quick. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, we've got a little centrally located, cutely decorated shack that we can come into and drop off supplies and all sorts of things, which will really help us out. And our bait traps are working, and now we can get back to focusing on getting the red wolf exhibit done as soon as I cook up some of the clams and crabs and things like that, so I have some food. So we'll do that next, and then we'll come back in here and we are going to set to earnest focus of getting this sorted, tidied up, and really trying to get the red wolf exhibit completed so we can add the red wolves in and get started on other aspects of the zoo, like the plant fossils that have come in with fossils and archaeology. Very excited. Iris is finally feeling better. We've learned she cannot swim. We'll be very careful to stop before jumping in there ever again, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.